tell me about the world. Not today. It's springtime, and they're knocking baseballs around fields, and kids are trying to hit curveballs.
Bottom of the eighth. 2 men on, 2 men out. Down by 2. The crowd is on its feet. The pitcher comes set and fires.
You ask me what I do in winter when there is no baseball. I'll tell you what I do. I stare out the window and wait for spring. You ask me what I do in winter when there is no baseball. I'll tell you what I do. I stare out the window and wait for spring.
All right. Let's see who's on lunch. Oh.
Afternoon. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ichiro sprinting after it. Makes the play. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. Paxton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Fouled off. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Popped him up, and he'll put this away for the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. And the changeup is way low that time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Victor Caratini. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Coming to the plate now, Sam Travis. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is under it. One down. Now at the plate, Darwin Lugo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Caratini stands at first with one out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it. Two down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A runner on first with two away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Cole sets. Here's the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fouled away. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Judge is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Runner breaks for third. Dribbled up the line. A scoop with the bare hand. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Rizzo has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not. Set and the 1-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Popped him up. Lugo is over and he puts it away for the first down. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Throw won't get him. Jones, the runner at second with one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. And he pops him up back behind second base. Reese ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Now in the box, Harold Reynolds. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Suzuki is there and he puts it away to stop. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready, here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2.
He comes from a Chinese guy.
Into the box now, Pee Wee Reese. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second.
Oh.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Striding in, number 17 will get his first shot with the bat here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. He popped out in his first trip. And now pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Manny Machado now. Runner in scoring position with Sujan. And now the runner's trying for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is after it. And the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, James Paxton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Grounded back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit out towards second. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Sam Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Digging in, Adam Jones.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Number 17 has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He popped out in his first trip. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in a philosophy more north-south. Just with large angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Pee Wee right there. Throw to first in plenty of.
Don't let me do anything else now.
Riding in once again, Darwell Lugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A bouncer up the middle, backhanded. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. McCutchen can motor, he's heading for third. McCutchen takes the turn at third, he wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Running now is McCutcheon. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Popped him up. Machado ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down. Digging in now, Garrett Cole. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Right through it here. It is behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready for another shot now, Harold Reynolds. He appears here in his All-Star Series form.
Let's go.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Right there.
Ready for another chance, Pee Wee Reese. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready now, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Now batting, James Paxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ted Williams will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for second. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Caratini. He was a ground out. Full sets. First pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late.
Gotta hold that button, buddy. Gonna swing.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Ready once again. Jake McGee takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Runners off for second. Liner in there for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw.
Good throw.
Here's Manny Machado now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Ball and a strike now to Machado. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he's safe. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. It's now 5-1. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. High fly ball out to deep right field. Ichiro going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track.
Good catch.
At the plate, Sam Travis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So striding forward now, Darwell Lugo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Rizzo ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Taken high and deep to right. Judge ranging back to the track. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the runner is in from second. And a relay home. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Reynolds picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
0-2, here it is. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. At the plate, Garrett Cole. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pee Wee Reese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Pee Wee Reese.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
All right. Up the next.
Runner breaks for third, and it's fouled away. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Runner's on his way to third, and this one gets away, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And somehow the runner will score here. He would have been in a world of hurt had the batter made contact. Instead, he has a steal of home. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Nate Jones gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. In now, Pee Wee Reese. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So stepping in, number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake McGee. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first. Willie Stargell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped him up. Rizzo is there for it, and that retires the side. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Lindor has it, and an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First things first, here's a throw over. And so here's Joe Mauer, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Joe Mauer becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So digging in now, Darwin Lugo could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Rizzo is there. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Striding in to start the ninth, Manny Machado, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hard ground ball to third, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. Settling in now, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. He's running. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. There goes the runner. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged.
All right. I won the game.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Here's Ichiro now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. To first, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the highlights. What happened? Watch the highlights.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious.
A hit and run, base hit.
6 runs, 8 hits.
Double to center.
They left 2 men on base.
RBI, runner scores.
For the home team, 3 runs, 6 hits.
A triple.
They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Hey.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we
Another RBI. Use it.
drive home safely.
Try another one. Ryan homer to left. It was off the wall. He missed it. Missed it. Stuck on the wall. Rounding around the corner. Headed home. We were late. Already around the corner. Safe homer. What was it? The squeeze play. You got me with that one. High, fly to center, another RBI. 5-2. Runner score. 5 zip. Enzo Horn did a inside the park home run. I don't know how Judge misses. It's Judge. He didn't even jump. He hit the wall. Oh. Got 2 runs coming in. Inside the park home run. 8 scores. Steal home. Save. 6-3. And the final out of the game. Right now, the next game. Let's see who. Shit. See what's going on here.
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between New York and New York. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest throwers. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make them chase now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Count even at 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired and there's one away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one just missed outside.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out. There are 2 away now.
2 outs.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Right back at him and off his glove. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to it. Striding in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz has a play. Oh no, he totally missed it. Around second now and headed for third. Brock takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Coming to the plate now, Harold Reynolds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging a soft liner, a throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Reynolds aboard here at first with nobody out. Again, he's off for second. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will just get fouled. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
behind 0-2 now.
Smacked it.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
Ready with the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
You know, I think this is a big situation.
A swing and a miss.
Slider.
That retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ted Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Fuck.
In the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. And now pitch on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the run is Brock. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth,
First offering on its way.
Adam Jones.
Missed with a slider. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Syndergaard.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Greinke looks in. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Striding into the box, Zach Greinke, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count still at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Lifted into center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. One out. Digging in, Harold Reynolds reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz as we begin the top of the fourth.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
2-1 to Ted Williams now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. High pop-up. Rizzo over to his right. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 3. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a breaking ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he is in there. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. Machado at second with 2 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Runner breaks for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled to the left side. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Damn it.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 2-0. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Zach Greinke, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reynolds scoops it up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trevor Story. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the third out. Standing in, Noah Syndergaard, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A little bouncer. But it gets fouled. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's 1-1 to Brock. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Popped him up. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. From the stretch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Runner's on his way to third. A pitch out. The throw. And they must have known something was up there as he's nailed it third after the pitch out. Greinke gets the sign. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hit hard back up the middle. Reynolds brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Into the box now, Ted Williams. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Brock's coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Joey Gallo will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Gary Sanchez.
A ball and no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And a relay to the plate. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Now the runner's on his way home. Now a bunt attempt here. Bregman comes up with it. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's Manny Machado now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Machado now on 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Hit to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Alex Bregman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Riding in once again, number 3. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Machado calls for it. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Ripped down the line. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The first pitch now from Greinke. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Story plays it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Noah Syndergaard. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Fouled away.
Don't need to change him. Don't worry.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I had a base hit.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Brock. Greinke's ready. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
Leading off for the Aces. Pitcher.
Hold on, Nobby.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit hard towards the hole. Taken in by Machado. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He flew out.
Back.
In his last at bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Pitch out, nothing doing. So 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Story leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz, runner in scoring position with Sukan. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. To short. Machado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Harold Reynolds will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hader has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's just, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And 8. Here's Joey Gallo now, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Joey Gallo.
Jason Mott comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning begins. Gallo, a Nevada native, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, number 3. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a step off. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Highlights. Reynolds reach on first on the fielder's choice.
For the visitors, 4 runs on 6 hits.
Save.
They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Judge, base hit, RBI.
And we remind you to please drive home the bases.
Dead center. High gain. Squeak play. Birch. Ryan. 5-3. Home run. All right. The gap. This is the end of the game. Down for a second. Game on. For the comeback.